Hey, what's up, everybody? This is angryhippielady, and we are back. Welcome back. Well, we are back. Wait, okay, look. Hold up. Athena. Yeah. Chapter 6. Athena and the Guardian of did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming... Crowns? Yes. Okay. I was just making sure. Forming a kind of chamber, strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Hercules, gazing upon the stars, and wept. Thanks. That was so much help. Figure it out. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Aw, Dad. Help? Okay, I guess that's all I can do from this terminal right now. Press tab. Oh, cool. Cool. I can re-access all that stuff. So if I ever get anything important, like something I need in the game or whatever, I can just hit tab and get that stuff. Alright. Oh, cool. It shows me what I have and haven't gotten. So all that's left back there is an L piece. Okay, just kind of looking around real quick, and game died. Alright, everything's good. Everything's great. Okay. There's an eyepiece. Or a
Step into the light,
piece.
child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
But there's an L piece over here. Trio Bombacious. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Whoa. You need to chill. I only have one. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Should've gotten the furthest out first, apparently. Alright. Because I don't like this first one, especially. Oh no, I need that. Screw 'em. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to hit the thing and go back, and then I'm gonna make a run for it. Yeah, get wrecked, nub! My LPs. So I gotta know, can I get through here with this? No. Okay. I had to try. I don't know why I just walked headfirst into that. I am not a smart person. That's why. So all I need is a T-piece now. I need a second T-piece. I don't think there's gonna be another one here though. I'll just try to jump on that to see if I could. So I don't need this right now. If I grab it now, will it be in my inventory? See, I don't know. I don't know if I go ahead and grab it now if that will be a problem. Like if it's just gone. Lots of zeros and ones. Halls of his temples. Or halls of his temple.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
I need another T-piece. Okay. Does 2 have a T-piece? It does not, but there's a star. What does that mean? Game, please don't crash. There's a T-piece here? It's only level 3. Were there yellow pieces? There are more yellow pieces. I should go to 2 first. And get the yellow piece there. Because I assume that in each level it's going to get harder. And there's probably going to be stuff that's introduced. So I probably should go level by level. I lagged out so hard that I got stuck and had to stay. Okay, cool. So, screw you. Oh, this. Hello. List. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. To access com-portal or _portal, command to access network functions. Error network inaccessible. Run MLA? Yes. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? About Milton Library Assistant. The MLA program is designed to facilitate user interaction with Resource Library. This is achieved by providing powerful sorting and troubleshooting facilities delivered via an intuitive human language interface. Troubleshoot. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter an admin password to authenticate your privileges. Trust no one. Incorrect. Let me in. Admin. Let me in. Too many failed attempts. Yes. You will now be asked for a series of inputs to cohere the data protection legislation. You must consent to have your responses and responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1 ready for input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Okay, yeah. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Question 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. What is it? Content? What best describes a person? A human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do? Ignore him. Kill him, collect his blood in a flask for later. Offer all the water. Yeah. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification. Part 2 has been generated. Ooh. Ian? My first day at the Institute for Applied Nomadics. Nomadics? Neo would be Neo. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm. From the Jurassic Park movies, Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarah Bahi. Bahai? I don't know. Look, I'm bad with pronunciations. Shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym. Back when the Institute was founded, she says, Ian, Penno? I don't look. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. We're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name. I guess I know. Bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. I didn't realize there was going to be so much reading. I'm glad that I got a bit of water before I started. Novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery. Though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional at the core of the narrative at face value, we should blot. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we were told by others, and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. Social reality, belief, and objective reality matter come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions his mentor on the ball. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of what? We gotta do Talos Principle. Alright. Whether it is true that Daedalus dead. Is that an A? Daedalus? I don't know, look. Constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of... Look. Stop it. F. What we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May May he not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man. He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. So, so are these people questioning whether robots are humans? That's what I got from all of that. Whoa. What's going on? What's this over here? Is water bad for robots? I'm scared. I'm scared.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see what would happen. Alright, so this is a green L piece. I don't need a green L piece. I need a yellow L piece. I heard that was a thing around here. Wonder if there's any little collectibles I need to be looking for. After this episode, I'll look at the achievements and stuff and see. I don't know if there's like a save, or if it's just all autosaves. I hope there's a save. Suicide mission. I don't like the sound of that. He's not active right now. Why am I fizzing? Let me guess, if I deactivate this, it'll activate him. No, but it'll bring that. Huh. I do not understand.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
So I gotta figure out a way. Okay, jam that. Hit this. Take that. Jam this. Will they fight each other? Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I don't even know what happened there. Did you just run into the wall and explode, or? I don't
Good.
understand.
You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Okay. Well, you haven't really been guiding me so far. You just kind of been letting me explore, and I kind of like that. I like the open worldiness, but at the same time, it's like, I need a little bit of guidance. Because otherwise, I'm just going to start walking around forever and ever. And this series is like hundreds of episodes of me just walking around mindlessly because I don't know where to go. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. F12. Like, get out of here. Somebody is looking for screenshots right up in here. Bup. Okay. I got a few screenshots. Right in there as well. Okay. Oh, a little bit of a fizzle there. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty confident that I like this game. This is a good game. I'm glad that Stuffy hounded me to play this game till I finally decided to play it because I really like it. There's a Coliseum up ahead. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be doing this, but I need to know.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Huh. Huh. Where are you going? I am so confused. I just wanted to end this episode, and now I'm finding voice recordings and robots, phantom robots. What? Hello. Airlog. Under a shadow of flowers, much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought and how. The day I oft remember when from sleep I first awaked, I found myself reposed. Arg solutions. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world was had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? There's paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot something? Though I have to admit, the overall response to has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity. If I wasn't such a grumpy old fart, this minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing it is because I refuse to believe the scenarios with absolutely no solution. I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solution. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. The human machine. That's what I am. Oh god. Okay. Okay, it's not much. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself, and why? 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Submit via email. Get out. I don't need none of this college bullcrap. I dropped out. Bye. Okay, so I am so confused because now there's secrets. And I didn't think there were gonna be secrets. Like, I was hoping there were, and now that there are, I'm just like, what? I need answers. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you all for watching. I'm Angry Hippie Lady, and I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully there is a save feature. What is this? That's just a little thing. All right, peace out, everyone.